Across rural Nigeria, farmers like Aliyu Haruna are helping the country plant the seeds of a new kind of green economy, one where sustainable agriculture can generate carbon credits and new income. Through a partnership between the government and agri-tech firm Thrive Agric, smallholders are being supported to adopt climate-smart practices to enhance their yields and engage in carbon sequestration and boost yields.
I have recorded much progress. First, my yields increased. The fields are stronger and better, and the nutrients in the soil intact. Before, when we farmed, we used too much fertilizer, and the yield wasn't as favorable.
Thrive Agric already works with close to 1 million farmers across 22 states, 40% of them women. Their yields are often 3 times higher than the national average, thanks to improved farming and soil management.
Regenerative practices that have seen carbon sequester such that soil being utilized can then be utilized even better for other planting seasons. So this has essentially increased soil efficiency. We've also taken engagements on agroforestry, practicing silviculture, where the traditional form of planting is involved with growing trees, and in this case, economic trees, such as fruity trees, neem, and trees that can fetch additional income for farmers. It is that by so doing, there is also carbon sequestration that helps soil health improve, as well as provide additional incomes for the farmers.
Carbon credits help a farmer's yield grow by incentivizing and financing sustainable practices that improve soil health. These practices, such as using cover crops, capture carbon in the soil, which leads to increased fertility, better water retention, and reduced erosion. Farmers can then sell the resulting carbon credits to generate revenue, which can be reinvested in their farms and provide additional income beyond crop sales. Nigeria's carbon markets activation policy development under the African Carbon Market Initiative is part of broader plans to finance its energy transition plan, which needs over $410 billion to reach net zero emissions by 2060. Agriculture offers one of the fastest ways to generate verified carbon credits while improving food security and livelihoods.
With carbon credit generation, we find out that there is a lot of opportunity there, providing energy like cooking gas and the stove, converting so many things into use. And it has become a very good opportunity for agriculture, especially when we come to increasing the yield of agriculture. Because when you make use of the carbon, you reduce the waste and every other thing. You'll find out that the environment where plant can grow can also be fresh, not just fresh, but also be green.
If fully implemented, Nigeria's carbon markets could mobilize billions in green investments, support millions of rural jobs, and ensure farmers are part of Africa's growing climate economy, not just as participants, but as real beneficiaries. Kelechi Emekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.